So it sounds like one good question to ask when you're at a store or at a restaurant is, who do you partner with in the community? Making the assumption they are, but also, maybe being that introduction. Because there's a lot of great companies out there, a lot of stores that want to be investing in their community. And so maybe we can be that person who connects the dots for them.
Yeah. And also those relationships, making sure that if there's food rescue to be had, they know
Yes.
that part too. Please don't throw away anything.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. I thought about going into that. I think maybe definitely talk to local food bank first and see what they're doing, and then start making a plan to fill in the gaps. Because I know that there's businesses that are already doing that, and they have it set up, so we don't, but there's others that aren't. So coordinating and then going with that. So yeah, throwing food away is just rough to see. Anything else? I want to be honoring of your time, but anything else that you would like to share with the people listening here?
There's always hope.
Yes.
The day we wake up without hope is the day I don't get out of bed. So keep doing this together, and we'll get through it. I've started to talk about life as a rear view mirror, and to think back on all the different things that we've made it through that we wondered if we could. I feel like this is going to be one of those moments, and I look forward to the time that I can say, remember when we were going through that back in 2025? Because we'll get through it. We're resilient.
Yes, that's beautiful. We will do it. And I like the word we too.
Mm-hmm.
Like, as individuals, we have a choice. And as a community, we can choose to be, grab that hope. And if you look at history, you see that beautiful resilience, that even sometimes the lean times even makes that resilience stronger and more valuable, more treasured.
I'll just close with saying that, look, Manna has its roots in religion, but you don't have to be religious to know that it's not right for people to suffer.
Yeah.
And it's very clear that when a child sees another child crying, that child goes over and tries to offer them compassion and empathy, right? And so we know that that's innate in who we are. And so embracing that same childlike tendency that we have to know to put our differences aside. We may look different, we may come from different backgrounds, but at the end of the day, we know that no one should experience hunger. We all agree that. And so if we are all in agreement, then we can find a way. And I love what you said, Marla and Cathy. We can find a way to make this happen. We can solve hunger. We truly can. Again, I'm not talking about eliminating to where it's zero and nobody ever goes hungry. That is not realistic. What is realistic is the resources that are there when people find themselves in positions so that we can help assist them to get back on track to become self-sufficient, and do it in a timely manner in which they're not experiencing hardship for a long period of time.
Yeah.
It doesn't sound like a lot to ask for. It really doesn't. So we should do it. We should commit the resources, and those resources are not just money. We should commit the resources. That's policy, that's laws, that's money, that's time, energy, all of the things that we know to actually make that happen.
Amen.
Well said. Well said. Cathy, Craig, been a delight. Thank you so much. We will put in the show notes some of those links. I'll try to make sure I get information from you guys. And there'll be clips so we can pass this on. My hope is this is something that we'll keep on giving. So thank you so much for your time.